Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Okay, so I turned off that last video and I'm thinking, oh, there's going to be a lot of cranky mums out there. Okay, going on about, oh, make time, it's easy for you, you know, but when your whole day is dedicated to your whole family and all the rest of it. Okay, but then there's the issue, okay? Say that's your life, okay? And you, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, all you're doing is taking care of your kids, you get them to school, you do the housework, you do the lunches, the dinners, all that cooking, okay? All you do is you're dedicated to your house. Husband comes home, you take care of him, and then off to bed, okay? In the long run, you'll end up cranky and you'll end up resentful that you don't have any time for yourself, for your things, for what make you joyful. You're dedicated to everyone else. And that will start to come out. And so how are you contributing to your family when you're in that crappy mood? That all you do is for everybody else. And there's nothing for you at the end of the day. Because you're not making time for you. You're not making time for yourself. You need to have time where you can either sit and read a book that's going to nourish your mind, you know, take time out, sit in nature, go to a gym, exercise. Exercise is so wonderful for everything. I think it's a wonderful thing that we've been given. And exercise, again, okay, yes, you can go to a gym, but you can put on a pair of sneakers and go for a good walk, and that's free. Or go for a good jog. I've seen so many mums go jogging on the streets here, or in the Oval. You don't have to pay for a gym to do that. There are so many things you can do for yourself that don't cost anything. It doesn't have to cost anything. For you to get some time to yourself. You know, charge your batteries, you know, take your mind off things. Just switch off. Switch off and just enjoy that 30 minutes that you're going to put aside for yourself, or that hour that you're going to go for a walk. To be with you. Get comfortable being with you. Because if you're not comfortable being with you, no one else is going to be. If you can't even be in your own company, with your own thoughts. So I put it to you today, you know, if you are one of these mums that's dedicated to everyone else in your home and you feel that you have no time for you, make time. We all need time. We do. Because like I've said in a previous video, everybody does everything for themselves. We're all here to experience. We're all here to experience. And you sacrificing all your time to do all these, you know, all this housework and to do all these things for your family, and then not have any time for you to even sit and read a book or to go for a nice walk. And you have to think, why? Why can't you just go for a nice walk? Why can't you make time for that? You know, or to sit and read a nice book that would make you feel good. You make the time. And in doing all these little things, you'll start to feel better about yourself. You'll be more joyful when you're interacting with your children. You won't feel like all of it goes to them, like all your energy's being sucked out. And you're drained at the end of the day, because all you do is for everybody else. And that's your experience. You know? So it's funny because the other day I was thinking everybody is just thinking of themselves, just thinking of what makes them happy or what makes them feel they have purpose, makes them feel useful or needed or wanted. And so I put it to you today, if you're one of these mums that doesn't make time to go for a nice walk, to clear your mind, to get out of the house, or, you know, sit outside and read a nice book for half an hour, you know, that fills your mind with wonderful thoughts, it nourishes your mind, it makes you feel good at the end of it when you finish reading it. If you don't make time for those things, you have to start to question why. Why are you not good enough to have that time for yourself? What is it that you you know, is it that you're so wrapped up in feeling needed, in feeling wanted, in feeling that you're worthy? Does this make you feel that you're good enough? Sacrificing for everybody else and not making time for you. Do you feel that way, that you're good enough? You know, lots of questions to put in your mind and to think of where you are in your life. Because there has to be a balance. It's like everything. There has to be a balance. So, yeah, I want you to really think about that today, because we need our mums, but we need our mums to be healthy. We need our mums to be joyful. We need our mums to be in the best state that they can be. And you can only do that when you make time for yourself to do the things that make you feel relaxed, that make you feel better, you know, about yourself. And spending all day doing housework stuck in the house, you know, that doesn't do it. They come home and you're cranky because you've been stuck in four walls all day long, you know. So to be a better person, you have to make time for yourself. You have to nourish yourself. Watch these videos and work out why. Why are you so fixated on dedicating your time to everyone else, but not allowing yourself to have any for you? What are you trying to avoid that you don't want to have time for yourself? You're avoiding looking at yourself. You're avoiding thinking of what you've been through. Does it help you in that way, that you're always busy doing something for someone else? Because in that way too, you're not connecting. You're not allowing yourself to connect. You're always busy. You're always doing stuff for other people. I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. You're always keeping your mind occupied. You're always doing things. I don't have time. So think about that today. What is it that you're trying to avoid, that you're trying to keep yourself so busy all the time? Very important question. What are you not looking at? What is it you're trying not to look at that you can't make 20 minutes for yourself, or 30 minutes, or an hour in the day for yourself to stop and just unwind from all of it, just detach from everything and have some time for you. All right, my darlings, I love you guys. Making time for yourself, you're making yourself a better person to be around. You're giving yourself some love. You're giving yourself, you're nurturing yourself. So treat yourself like you would one of your children then. You know, if you can't do it because of you, treat yourself like you're one of your own children. How would you want them to feel? Would you want them to feel that they're not nurtured, that they're not supported, that they're not loved? Then stop. Do that for yourself. All right, my darlings. I love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.